What is up? What is up? Welcome back to KO Cards, and today we're going to be getting into another football opening, soccer, as they like to say in the US, where I'm at. But yeah, it's not going to be just any opening. Today we're getting into some of the newly released Tops 2026 Premier League hobby boxes. I think they were released a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. I know I'm a little bit late, obviously still figuring a lot of this stuff out, but yeah, super keen to get into these. Obviously we did the starter bundle in the last video, so hopefully looking to complete the collection or just the base collection and pull some crazy hits. I mean, each box we're looking at about 8 packs per box, 25 cards per pack, and an additional pack containing 3 black edge cards. Some of these black edge cards have been crazy, like the Rio order. It's insane, and I'm so excited just to get these things open. I've been sitting here for a couple of days now. But yeah, I was luckily able to snag a couple through the EQL, through Tops here in the US. So I've got these 2 that I'm going to be cracking open, and then I've got about 12 others, a full case that I'm going to be getting into and whatnot. So definitely hit the link in the bottom, get yourself, I think it's $15 to spend. I mean, you can pick up a couple of cool little spots for that and pick up some cool cards for basically nothing. But yeah, let's get into these bad boys. Yeah, no, I'm super keen to get into these. I've seen some insane Chrome King orders and a whole bunch, but yeah, we've got 400 cards to get through here. Gonna run through a lot of the base pretty quick and just try to get into the hits and see what we're working with. That is our black edge, 3 packs, or 3 cards per pack. Put that over there and we'll get into that last, but let's give this a split and let's just crack on. Obviously the last video was pretty long, my first time around, but I've been looking into it, upgrading the setup. As you can see, things are a little bit different, and yeah, not taking this a little bit more seriously. But starting off, we got Zach Abbott, Manchester United bad, boom boom, Gonzalo Guedes, Alisson Becker, Jacob Ramsey, Lacroix, Bernardo Silva, Botman, Will Lancashire, Ndai, Jackson, now Bayern, Hoyson, now at Madrid, Arsenal. Ooh. Pulled that a little quick, but we got Antonin Kinski, goalkeeper to 99. From what I know, with these hobby boxes, I think the max number you can get up to is 199, whereas the starter bundles and the retail boxes that we opened in the last video, you can get up to 499. So awesome little rookie keeper for Spurs. You never know what they're gonna go and do later on. Look at Hugo Lloris. We'll put that to the side. We've got a pro partnerships for Leeds, retro threads, Asperilla, full force Belieber. I was just checking if we had a thick card. Brennan Johnson, pro precision, beast mode He Chan, and we got a gold. Okay, pretty sure gold's to 50. We'll go from the bottom. City, it's a gold. Order to 50. Vitor Reyes. Nah, and this is exactly what I was saying. There's some crazy cards. That is a nice order. But hell yeah, to 50. It's my second to 50 of the set. I obviously pulled the Virgil van Dijk last one, but this is a rookie card. Hopefully he goes on to do great things. 2 numbers in the first pack. What a start, cracking on. Fulham, the rest should all be Bay, Spinell, Leeds, and Hume. Yeah, so how the cards pretty much work is it's like 12 or 13 base, and then starts the inserts, and that's when you start getting into it. But yeah, we're gonna move through pretty quick. I'm just gonna try to keep this video under 30 minutes. Obviously the last one was very long, so Starting off with Kone, United boy. Cunha, United now. Kamara, Henderson, Musa, Edwin. And we're at the inserts already. We got a thick boy. Means we got a relic or something. So let's go through these inserts. Aina, Pro Partnerships, McAllister, Tottenham Hotspur, Robbie Keane on the retro threads, Garnacho, Beast Modes, Pro Precision, Anthony Gordon. Okay, and then from, I've watched a lot of these breaks, but from what I know is if the relic is backwards, then it is a numbered relic. And we have got Lewis Dunk for Brighton and Hove. But what number is it? To 199, so the top we can get. Now these patches are awesome, dude. These packs are awesome. These hobby packs. I need to get these things sleeved. And then we just got a couple of base and Bassi. Whoa. But yeah, no, let me get some of these bad boys sleeved. Fortunately, I do not have top loaders enough, big enough for the thick boys. So on those, I know those coming tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have to keep those safe until then. Keep them away from my sons. And yeah, no, get them packed away as soon as I can. But yeah, cheeky Lewis Dunk. The Victorias is an insane card, but we still got at least one more auto relic coming through. Keep that over there for now, and we'll just keep cracking on. But yeah, no, definitely gotta get through this. Try to keep this video nice and sweet. Nice thick boys in this one. But let's go. Hudson Odoi, Xerxes, Montesi, Martinez, Eze, Doku, Matoma, Livramento, Romero, Caicedo, Zabrani, Deckers, Into a Generation Now, Kobe Mainu, as you guys can see, huge United fan. Tough watching the team, but love it. Got a Pro Partnership for Brentford, got smacked by Brentford last weekend. Into a Mohamed Kudus for West Ham, now it's Spurs. Headlines Gakpo, and a Bobby Zamora Chrome King. From what I remember, I think it's 2 Chrome Kings per box, maybe 1 per box. Then just some base to ends it all. Patterson, Collins, Leno, Bowen, Foster, Countryman, and Gnotto. Yeah, I'll obviously go through all of these and get my binder full. Yeah, hopefully next video we can do a cheeky binder reveal, see what I'm missing, see what we can chase, just to complete the last set. I think it's the 2nd or 3rd pack that started with the United, but I won't complain. I am going to be getting into some more variety of cards. I've got a whole bunch of football, baseball, basketball, all kinds of different cards coming through. I've also got a whole case of these Topps Premier League hobby boxes that I'm going to be launching on the whatnot. I'm not sure if I said that earlier, but hit the link at the bottom, get 15 bucks, basically spend some money for free and get a couple of cool cards. Johnson, Brantwaite, Sanchez, Otara, Gabriel, Dunk base, into another number. Is this another to 50? Eddie Nketiah to 25. That is orange. Ooh. That is clean as hell. Damn. Generation Now Doku, Pro Partnership Sunderland, Full Force Bassi, Headlines Martinez, Beast Mode Hannibal, Alvarez, Burnley, Tanaka, Roberts, Anderson, and Nunez. But damn, we are putting some good numbers today. I mean, this order to 50 is incredible. 45. Always when you're doing football cards, or I'm not sure if it's the same with American football, but you're always chasing the number match or the color match. But this pink and green looks clean together. So does the gold and blue, but oof. 25 Eddie Nketiah. I remember this kid. I'm pretty sure he played at Arsenal, and he started out as a baller. He's still probably a baller. You never know. Took a place over there. The Chrome Kings are the Chrome Kings. Got a couple of them. Would love to see one of the Emerald Chrome Kings or an Auto Chrome King. Seen a couple of Drogbas in that pop up, so. But yeah, no, I've got some Pokemon coming through. I mean, football's my passion at the moment. It's been my passion for the last 5-6 years, like heavily. And yeah, recently watching a lot of these guys like Zerka, Betuinga, Bez, GBW get into the cards. I was like, damn, never had access to this in South Africa, so being here in the States, it's a lot more accessible and actually get to have some fun with it. And I'm a grown man now, so I've got grown man money, and we just mess around. But yeah, no, loving it, loving getting back into it. Football is what got me back into it, but yeah, it's ignited everything. The Pokemon, even sports here in the US that I'm not 100% familiar with. Tekers Madueke 18 to 50. Damn, we are striking some low numbers, and when these inserts are numbered, they just look so clean. Madueke now at Arsenal, tearing it up from what I've seen. Is a baller. Straight up baller. Hell yeah. Dude, that is some crazy hits. We got 2 to 50s, 1 to 25. Yeah, let's just keep cracking on. I was so excited to get into these ones. Kamara, Pro Partnership Teddy and Darren, Mark Away, Jeremy Doku, Beast Mode's Ledley King, and then into the base, Cullen, Gray, Mayenda, Lingfo, and Mbuemo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort through all these bad boys later. We're gonna be so many cards. Nah, if you've made it this far, please like, subscribe. I'm just getting into this. Love to build some traction, just connect with a lot of people. Honestly, the whole reason behind me even starting this is for my sons. I want to build a couple of collections for them, build a little bit of a legacy. And yeah, I mean, imagine in 20 years when they're looking back on these videos, watching their dad open cards, looking like a young man. Brighton, Shaw, Kulusevski, Jake O'Brien, Cole the Cold Man, Palmer, Semenyo crushing it. And behind that, we've got another City player, 44 out of 150 in Ballon d'Or winner, Rodri. But yeah, definitely gonna try posting a lot more. Try to get on a weekly basis, or at least a bi-weekly. I think this video is probably gonna be out 2 weeks after my last. And yeah, just trying to do this thing. Got a lot of Pokemon and football videos set up. Got a couple of there's boxes up there that I'm going to be starting on Instagram, little short reels and stuff. Dom's got, ooh, we got a gold lion, Mateus Cunhas. Gold lions are sick, still collecting a lot of them. And he's a United boy now, so we'll take it. And then it's just the base, Norgard, Pereira, Somerville, and Anthony. But yeah, getting back into Pokemon, got a few videos lined up for you guys, so hopefully we can build the subscribers up. At every milestone, we're going to be doing a big rip, whether it's an impeccable or obsidian or case of obsidian, something. We're going to be doing some crazy stuff at the milestones, the 100 subscribers, the 500, the 1,000, whatever. But yeah, just get involved, get in the comments, like the videos, just trying to see what it's at and what I could be doing different. Just let me know what you guys want to see. We're got Neko Williams, Bruno Fernandes, Gomez, Bella, Mitchell, Trossard, Hinzelwood, Pope, Van der Ven, Garner, Tosin, who's also a collector from what I've seen, Full Force, Darwin Nunez, Micah Richards, Retro Threads, Aina, and Hudson Odoi for the Pro Partnership in Forest, Beto, Rice, and a Chrome King Coleman. Damn, I was hoping for an order. I thought it was going to be an order. And then just the base to end us off. Yeah, I mean, from this set, you're pretty much chasing any of the big guys, the Salas, the Suckers, the Rices, especially the rookies, Esteval and Rio, MLS, and the Arsenal guys. We're getting into the last pack of the first box. 17 minutes, we're gonna fly through the next one and yeah, try to cut that down. But no, if you stuck around this long, appreciate you guys being here. Oh snap. Is that a thick boy? That is a thick boy. Okay, Raya Estupinian, Joe Linton, Madison, McNeil, Reece James, Aaron Timber, Lucas Perez, Kevin Doyle for Wolverhampton. I don't think I've got that one. Chris Wood on the beast mode. Wayne Rooney Wazza on the Pro Precision. It's just base memorabilia for West Ham. Hey, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. If it is a base that I'll get, I'll take him. Ex-United boy. But yeah, no, I just love these patches. I think they're so freaking cool. But a base is a base. Like I said, I've got top loaders for those coming. Champions League, or Champions win. Yeah, Premier League Champions badge. Wilson and Rodriguez. And that is it for the first box on the hobby series. Like I said, I've got 12 of these things going off on Whatnot in the next couple of weeks. Definitely get involved. Let me sleeve these last couple up. If you want to chase some of these hits down, we are obviously looking for the case hits, like the heat waves and the slow storms, something like that. But those heat waves are insane. Yeah, let's just run through our hits. For the first box, we've got a numbered Iketia to 25. Tekers Madueke to 50. Vitor Reyes to 50 on the order rookie card. Kinski to 99 on the rookie card. And Rodri to 150. And then on the relics, we pulled a Lewis Dunk to 199, the highest number I think we can get in this set, or in these boxes, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Nah, still an awesome box. And yeah, now let's get into the second one. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and get these packs out. Drop the second blanket. Okay, let's slam into these. I'm going to skip through a lot of the first base cards. So thick boy, we've got a thick boy in this one. Gonzalez, Anderson, Delict, Walls, Bradley. Ooh, a Murillo to 50. That just snuck up on us. Damn, we are cracking it on with the numbers. Murillo to 50. Eric Cantona. Uha Cantona. So an Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Harry Gray, breakthrough baller. Awini for Pro Precision. Jordan Pickford for headliners, and a base memorabilia for Lewis Hall. Damn. I mean, the memorabilias are cool regardless, but yeah, you don't want to pull a base. You at least want to pull a number. But contained in this card was worn by the featured player, so nah. Love that it was all worn by the featured player, but yeah, wish it was numbered. Crack on with Harry Wilson, Rodriguez, Cullen, Gray, and Mayenda. Still got lots of hope in this box. One auto and one relic left. Still 2 numbers. Hopefully we can find something in those black edition cards. The case hit would be stellar, but Richards, Vardiel, Williams, Fernandes, Gomez, Villa, Mitchell, Kepa, Mikel Merino, Carlos Bolivar, Newcastle United, Destiny Udogi, Cucurella, Julio Soler into a pro partnership for Bruno G and Joe Linton, Matt O'Reilly on the Generation Now, Archie Gray on the Breakthrough Ballers, Rodri, Beast Modes, Pro Precision, Kai Havertz, and then a Green City. Damn, these are some City stack boxes. Not the best for a United fan, but we'll take what we can get. Rico Lewis, auto to 99. Damn, we are pulling these hit cards early. Love to leave them for a little later on, but hey, we'll take what we can get. These are some cracking cards. Loving the set. They obviously took away the purple or the sparkles from these numbered parallels. Murillo to 50, 36 to 50, and a Rico Lewis 38 to 99. Yeah, I think that's 3 City players. So crazy stuff. Linkler, Mbuemo, Munoz, Todibo, and Esteve. Let's clean these bad boys up a little bit. Crack on. So we've got probably one more auto, one more relic left in this box. You never know, it's on average. I've seen a couple of other guys pull some Chrome King auto. Martinez, McAllister, McGinn, Orton, Trossard, Pope, Van der Ven, Garner, Adebayor, into a Leno, Bert Leno to 150, 140 of 150 on the number parallel. Those close-up pictures of the Fulham players are sick. Gary Neville, Full Forceman Minkolenko, Christian Norgard, Mateta, Jota, RIP, and then just a few base to get through the back. Yeah, I think definitely after this, just gonna go ahead and sort through what I got, get the binder put together, and see what we're missing and start chasing those. Rogers, Lewis Cook, here in Timber, Ayari, Gordon, Slanky, Pickford, Generation Now, Job, rookie card. Pro partnership for Gabriel and William Saliba, Giga, rookie for Wolves, headlines, James Madison, Dan James Beast Mode, Christian Norgard on the Chrome King, Bogle, Bellingham again, Soboslai, Carvalho, Anderson, and Basaka. Okay, halfway through the 4 more packs. Honestly, I'm just going to skip through the base. Got Dean Huyson, Mikey Moore full force, Techers Kevin Schade, Retro Threads Crystal Palace, headlines Jacob Murphy, Enzo Fernandez on the beast mode. We got another patch, at least it's a numbered 25 to 26. Dutch defender, Manchester City again. This is Dutch defender, Ake, Nathan Ake. Boom. Come on, what number? To 150. This is a Man City box through and through. What are the chances? What are the chances? I want to be happy because they're cool cards, but it's like, damn. That's just handed us our asses last 2 weeks ago. Robertson, Roberts, Robinson, and Benno. Okay, we've got 3 more packs, and then we've got the Black Edge, but I think that is it for our orders and relics. Fingers crossed there's the one cheeky one that's going to pop up. No thick boys, but we got Silva, Doy, Xerxes, Martinez, Doku, Brighton, Shaw, Brian, Cole, into the Semenyo, and a green 1 of 99 bookend. I love a cheeky bookend, I don't know why. My OCD kicks in, and it looks like Lucas Bergvall of Tottenham Hotspur, and he is balling out. I think he's going to be an insane talent. It's 99, I'll take that. That's an awesome card. Then we've got Petrov for Villa, Teka Zilanga, Gobardio, Welbeck, Shaw, and it looks like we've got, is this just Gakpo on the refractor? Gakpo base order. Damn, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's just a base order. So that is 2 relics and 2 orders in this box. Hell yeah. Like I was saying, it's on average. You never know what you can get. We could still pull another order from one of these 2 packs, one of the Black Edge packs. So, now that is sick. Let's get some of these bad boys sleeved up. Gakpo order. Bobo. And on the Generation Now, I think the numbered inserts just look so clean. Oof. Damn, I thought it was going to be a black and white when I first saw it. And the black and whites are awesome. It's 75s. One, two orders. 50 to 99 and 8 to 150. And 2 relics. Okay, 2 more packs. Let's run through the base. Atoma into a Deckers. Declan Rice into a 150 blue for Brentford. Is that Nathan Collins? So Martinelli, Full Force Cullen, Pro Partnership for Wolves, Precision for Bamford, Virgil van Dijk, Beast Modes, Leeds, Base, Collins. Yeah, not too shabby. The last pack, I'm pretty sure this last pack's got to be a Chrome King pack. No thick boys. Okay, let's just run through. Mainu, Larson, Konate, Cash, Sarr, Raya, Estupinian, Jolinton, Madison, McNeil, James into a Dominic Soboslai, Josh King, Breakthrough Ballers, Tekers Madueke, not numbered, Pro Precision, Bruno Fernandes, Dominic Solanke, and Adam Smith, Chrome King. I called it, knew it. And that finishes off the last pack of the box. Okay, let me get these ones sleeved up, out of the way, and I'll give you a quick show of the hits from this box. And then we'll jump into the black edge boxes. Sick to see some of these guys. Honestly, just would like a Man U hits or something like that. That doesn't need to be numbered, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. Okay, we'll start off with our 2 relics. We got Nathan Ake on the patch to 150 and Lewis Hall on the patch base. And then to kick off our autographs, we pulled a Rico Lewis, another Man City player. Pulled a Cody Gakpo base order, Murillo to 50. Lucas Bergvall, Generation Now to 99. Nathan Collins to 150. And a Bert Leno to 150. Next, we got these 2 bad boys. I'm so excited to see these. Just the designs of the cards are so cool. Starting us off, we've got a Mo Salah, like look how cool those cards are, dude. And from what I've seen, the numbered or the insert parallel that could be in these would be in the middle. And you'd tell if it was a different color. But we've got a black edge Paul Ince. Is that a print line? Because I see it on both. I don't know. And a Clint Dempsey. Jumping into the next one. got a rookie card for Echeverri for Man City. To Dwight McNeil for Everton, and a Anthony Robinson for Fulham. So nothing crazy on the black edge, but what an awesome hobby set. So keen to jump into the next 12 boxes, pull one of those case hits, the heat vision. So excited. Thank you for watching this long. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe, like, follow, whatever you want to do. Get involved, get in the comments, let me know what you guys want to see, what could be different. I'm obviously fixing up the setup and all of that, so it'll be running smooth soon. But appreciate you guys. Until next time, KO Cards out.